We received a call to do a clean out on this house after they did 4 days of an estate sale, and we were so concerned. Would we find anything? But we decided to say yes because we desperately needed the inventory. We want you to go along this journey with us to see what we could find. Hey, what's going on? Josh here, lovely wife Brittany behind the camera, and we're at a house.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a house. And we have all the stuff inside. We get it all. An estate sale happened here. 4 days. A lot of people bought some good stuff, and we believe there was good stuff. We were working on our antique booth. We were doing all this other stuff, but I had a good friend let the owner know. It was a little bit overwhelming. She needed somebody to clear the rest of the house out. So my wife can tell you, we came in, we're gonna give you a tour. It was a little bit overwhelming.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff, but we knew, hey, we needed the inventory. This is kind of like an answered prayer for us. Storage units have not been good. Sorry about the content, but we want to walk you through this house. We're going to show you why it was kind of an immediate no. She can attest to that. She was like, I'm not feeling this. I was trying to be optimistic. But wait till you see what's in the attic. So yeah, we come in here and there's a lot of stuff. Some stuff the owner of the estate that's taken over the property, they are keeping. They have sold a few things that will also be picked up. You know, she did all this by herself. I commend her a ton. Doing an estate this size, when you see the total amount of property, there's some stuff that we're not even going to worry about. It's going to sell with the house as is. We'll let you walk through there, but this, she's taking like this living room piece, she's taking that divider, but all this wall decor, all this houseware decor, it's got to go somewhere. It's got to get cleaned up. It's got to get sold. It's got to be out of here. They want to do photos on the house in a couple weeks, so that's what our goal is. Kitchen, there might have been good stuff. They're still,
cabinets are still full.
They're all full. Everything's full. So we're just going to be working on clearing it out, donating what we can donate, having in our yard sale what we can sell. I'm going to show them the bedroom.
Okay.
I mean, lights work.
That's great.
Bathrooms work.
Yeah, we have AC.
There's little glassware hidden everywhere. We got clothes in there. We have this living room. We got a giant heavy piano to move. Furniture. I think we'll be able to donate a lot of these pieces. Look at that white wicker divider there. But yeah, we'll be working on getting all this out of these rooms. We'll get back to the linen closet. We got some nice older linen sets here. Bathroom will probably be pretty quick. We'll double check. You know, some of the health and beauty stuff does do well. And then we got some bedrooms. We've got this one here. Twin headboards. I wish they weren't blue wicker. But they're pretty cool. Model horses everywhere. We've seen equestrian stuff. This place was a horse training.
Yeah, there's a huge barn in the back.
It was 6 acres. They had a lot of horses. But we're going to do the work room by room. We'll show you what we find in each room. Afterwards, there's another bathroom there. More shelving. Another bedroom back here. We'll go through all these boxes. We've got beds to donate. We've got clothing. Cool little bookshelf there. That could be a yard sale. Closet full of clothes. And then this is going to be the owner of the estate. This is some of the stuff that they want to keep. Hey, totally fine. This is their property. I started on, of course, when we did say yes, this was the king bed. Already started clearing out the closets. Look at our donate pile right there.
This is all donate so far.
Good clothing, some purses. Got to get the shoes out of here, but every closet was full. I think immediately in that room, I think we'll try to sell that king storage headboard.
Yeah.
I mean, $50. Like, somebody will take it. But I'm going to let you, because you weren't here when I did this room yesterday, I'm going to let you look through the tote of what we found. This is kind of the concept that we'll do. We'll do the room, and then we'll lay out the stuff that we think we can. I mean, we do this no cost. We do this to find treasures that we can sell online, okay? That's the way we like doing house cleanouts. It helps the family. It helps us find stuff. but let's show you the first tote right here. Okay, so this is her first time seeing some of the stuff that I went by my judgment to say, could this be sellable?
Yeah.
All right. So I told you about this one.
Yeah, Columbia jacket. We know we can sell these for $10.
Easy 10.
Yeah. Okay.
That's one of those
little radio.
Emergency radios.
Okay.
I don't know. That just looked cool.
I know. Like teledisc. Is it?
It's a camera.
Oh, I thought you put like a cassette in it.
It records on a disc.
Okay. Very cool. Oh, a nice little mirror. Very nice.
Oh, those are full.
Okay, powder. I will not open these. Yes, some of these can be good. We'll have to look into those. Ooh, Chanel.
Mm-hmm.
The outside is beat up, but
it doesn't have the
little
pump
sprayer.
I was like, that one's Chanel number 5.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Little pottery.
Yeah, little stoneware piece. Oh, yeah.
Oh, another
old
camera.
Brownie camera.
Okay.
Quick sell in the booth, good sell at the yard sale.
For sure, for sure. Nice.
Little brass face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Grab that thing.
This?
No, this is a personal.
A pin.
It's a pin.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Her local high school where she graduated.
Yeah, we were the Royals.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
How old is that thing?
Yeah, that's neat. That is neat. Some old makeups. I know some of that can be.
Look at that compact.
Oh, that's so pretty.
That one is cool. And I mean, you open it up, it's still.
I don't want powder to go everywhere.
No. Yeah.
Oh wow, that one almost doesn't even look like it was really used.
I know. I was like, that one looks really good. It's not broken.
That's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Are these
coins?
First son. Yeah.
I mean, look, it's a.
Oh, American Indian head coins.
Mm-hmm. And then a Sacagawea.
That's cool. He'll like that. He's definitely been into coins a little bit lately.
I think these are just
little Christmas.
Maybe Avon or something on the back. It said on the back.
It says Avon.
So I was like, maybe just good yard sale stuff. These looked really cool. I didn't know if they were like nightgowns, robes.
Oh, is it old like dresses?
Yeah.
Gilead?
Yeah.
Kind of gives nightgown vibes.
I don't know. This one, I think has the robe to it. But I was like, out of the closet, they had the best. I was like, is it a kimono? I was like,
the silk satin trim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just cool. And we want to work out trades with some of our other booth owners. We know a booth that specializes in that stuff. True.
Some more makeup. See if that's anything, and then little. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
look at that.
The chain on it.
Yeah, look at that. Made in Hong Kong. That's nice.
It's pretty cool little.
Very nice.
Clutch bag.
Yeah.
Another one.
Nice.
Yeah, old makeup. This was cool. It's nothing special, but look at that.
Oh, Busch Gardens.
Yeah. It's a little emergency sewing kit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, and this is what we're kind of talking about. This was rummaged through by hundreds of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots of stuff.
We couldn't get here the day of the sale. I'm sure there would have been.
You're going to see some stuff
that we would have loved to get.
We missed out on. There's one piece that still has to get picked up.
Yeah.
But we're super surprised on what people left behind. Because I think we're going to go. We'll do the downstairs room. Okay. And then we'll go to the attic.
All right.
Okay. We'll show what the missed opportunities were. But this is the way I assess this. All this stuff, low end, if we sell the headboard, looks like it comes in 2 pieces there. I'm like, low end, $100. Easy, $100. And this is one of the lower valued rooms. So $100, not bad. Let's go see the downstairs den.
All right.
So here's the downstairs den, and we're just going to talk about the monkey in the room. The most unique thing ever. Look at that.
I don't know how well they can see that, but...
Oh, they know money when they see it. Yeah. That teak, mid-century modern, bookcase, wall room divider, I don't know. It's sold.
It's already sold, so...
It's gone. But, I'm looking at this desk here. We have to go through all these drawers. Yeah. I see ink. I see that really cool piece of artwork. We'll see what else is in here. I mean, we got foreign money underneath the countertop. We got tools. Some good stuff still left behind. The freezer. That'll be an easy, probably $100 on Marketplace. Cool wall decor.
Yeah, if you can kind of see some of the vibes, it was a lot of like MCM type stuff, which is very in right now. And personally,
that bookcase went
really
with the bedroom set that already got picked up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, some of the stuff that works really good, sells really good, that you would actually decorate with. But
yeah.
She said she wants to split these with us. She wants the ones that are more like churchy themed.
Okay.
Birdhouses and stuff. I was like, she goes, I'll split the church ones with you. So you know, maybe we'll get 2, she'll get 1, but
sure, yeah. I mean, it's essentially her stuff.
It was her stuff. But a little bit up there, closet to clear out. All this other furniture, big pieces, will probably get donated. Got 2 recliners, but we have lots of decor.
Yeah, this is all full of
and just brass.
And little
clear glass.
Clear glass,
do as well.
and that'll probably just be donated.
But yeah, a lot of yard sale, booth, thrift donations. Yeah, this bad boy.
Yeah, it's beautiful, guys. It hurts my heart a little bit, but
the stackable tables I think we're getting. And this giant brass ashtray lamp, that we get to keep. That I looked up, like $90 for that set.
Nice.
The other stackable tables I think she may be keeping, but this nice sofa table back there, another good like $30, $40 piece. So every room we're gonna kind of assess. But now can we show them why we said yes?
Yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, this is a lot of stuff. It's very overwhelming. This is not like...
This is a couple of days of work.
You know, we don't have, you know, a big box truck and a full business that does this. So initially, we were like, this is not going to be worth the time. Yep.
But everywhere we looked, this is what helped change our mind. We were like, okay, $20, $20, $30, $50. You know, we started to add it up. The freezer.
Yes.
The bedroom stuff.
But like you said, the attic is where
we went to the attic.
It changed our mind.
Welcome to the attic. Some people went through a floor there. They said this place you couldn't even walk through, and now look at how empty and kind of destroyed it got. This was honestly the big no at first, because we were like, how do we get all this stuff?
We have to do the attic,
out of
the
here.
house. There's a shed outside.
That'll be in another video.
But so it was a lot at first that we were just like, this is not, we can't do this.
Well, we had to agree on a timetable to go. And once we talked to the realtor, and the realtor said, hey, I just need pictures of the downstairs interior of the house. We can work on this attic next week. We can have a little more time to just focus on this. We're going to try to knock the downstairs out, get that done. But all of this, you might have to...
Is there a bug in here?
Of course. But can we just show them?
We'll show them.
What was in the attic? Look at this. Right here. We won't flip it over.
Yes, but MCM.
This is a Lane dovetail side table. So we were quickly like, looked them up, what, $400?
I think on that, yeah.
$300 just for this.
There's...
But then we saw those legs back there.
There's, yeah. Right back there, it's like the coffee table.
Yeah, there's the coffee table with it.
And then over here.
And then, as you see, we had fun digging through here as well.
There's another.
There's the other end table.
So 2 end tables and a coffee table.
So eBay listings right now, we're not going to sell these on eBay, obviously. No. But low end, $1,400 for all 3 pieces. They want $600 shipping. But that's a 3-piece set. There are other vintage chairs. Like, I see mirrors. I see, there's a weird, oh, well, duh, this one right here. This bookcase right here. So there's furniture up here.
That's still not all. There's
those.
Some chairs over there.
Yeah. That is a teak wood recliner.
Yes, it's a recliner. This kicks out and has little feet.
We have the cushions here. They're in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, some of the cushions are just rock hard.
We took the cushions off. But what's over behind you?
Yeah. So there's a set of...
Oh, the lean back chairs.
The lean back, just the teak armchairs.
Everything structurally is in great shape.
Yeah,
these
they're very sturdy.
Are not busted. The leather's good. It was like leather straps on the bottom. I quickly looked up, could we repurpose those? I'm gonna grab them anyway and keep them. Somebody may, we can give them with the chairs. Hey, these are the original pieces. If they think they can restore it, that's great. But we also found like these beautiful curtains up here. We have so much to dig through in this attic.
There's a lot to go through.
But what was our estimated guesstimate on these?
Gosh, I mean, same thing for the chairs. I mean, you could do, locally, like probably $400 a piece on just these.
Yeah.
This one being a recliner, obviously can do more. I mean, if you were going to go to an estate sale, like a company-run estate sale with these set up, I mean, you're going to pay, a minimum of $800 for this at an estate sale, possibly more, depending on how good of a deal.
If they sold all three pieces, they could ask $2,000 real easy. Like we said, we saw curtains, we saw the silk lined blankets still in bags. These are all flowers.
But look at all we get all of these totes.
Yeah.
That we get to keep.
We got $100 in totes.
Those are $10 a piece these days.
So this is what helped us say yes. There is more stuff. What we're going to do now is focus on going kind of room by room. We'll give you kind of a dollar estimation. This is just estimates. We're not even doing the deep dive on the attic. We're just saying if we get $3,000 from the attic, great. And then we're just going to really assess room by room. As we get these cleaned out, we might find some more treasures. So we're going to get to work. You ready to work?
Let's get to it.
All right, room number 2, we finished up. We got a few good yard sale things. Bags, these little handheld TVs, some cool old camera bags. They're empty. This kind of resin elephant thing, but we got some stuff to list or to go in the antique booth. You were getting ready just to toss that.
I was going to donate it to the thrift store. Then I was like, well, she still has her little tag that says Tiny Thumbelina. Let me just look her up. Well, I'm glad that I did, because you're like, look at you, about to toss a $100 baby doll. And I was like, well, maybe a minimum of $40, because it doesn't look too bad.
Tiny Thumbelina. Yeah, $129. That looks like her face right there.
Yeah, and she's got a little wind-up thing on her back, so I don't know if that works. We'll test that out. But if it does, she could be pretty good.
See, look at you. But we got some other stuff too, right?
Yeah, old plush in here. Nothing crazy, but to look into. He's like velvet.
Oh yeah,
to look into later. This was just a sealed Neutrogena thing, so I know sometimes they can be discontinued. I don't know how old it is. A cool Rubbermaid.
Oh yeah, the little
trash can,
little waste basket.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing. This is either
that might be personal, right?
or
booth.
Who knows? Yeah, and then this is just for me. This is the old restaurant that was around here when I was a kid, and I remember loving going there, so I'm gonna keep that for myself.
Yeah, and then our mystery item, because we don't do books.
We really don't. And I was like, there's a lot of books here. What are we going to do with them? Are we just going to donate them or what? The artwork on this one was just cool in and of itself. But you quickly looked up some
for animals on Amazon. Some of these are going.
Yeah, you said what, like
pretty good
$70
money
for one or something? I know we don't sell on Amazon.
No.
We're not going to get Amazon prices, but
this one, there were comps of like $100. So I think thanks to Julian and his dad, I would say.
We're going to look up books instead of just donating them.
Niche books seem like they have a following, but I would easily say, and the JanSport.
Yeah.
Nice vintage JanSport right here. And we got a lot of donations out of this room too. We still have to do the clothes in the closet. We know the clothes are pretty much picked through. I'd say this room just probably easy. The chair. I think we're gonna throw that on Marketplace. The bookshelf. It's like a little computer table in there. That's another $40. I say low end. This is a $200 room.
Yeah.
Easy,
Yeah.
200 bucks between booth, yard sale, quick flips on marketplace, and then we're gonna jump to the next room.
Yep.
Right, wrapped up bedroom number 3. Don't know what to do with this lamp. I don't know. It's pretty cool. But right over here, got some pretty nice blankets we can try to sell. Some really good linens. Another really cool little waste basket there. You know, blankets, linens, cool glassware. It wasn't anything. I mean, this was cool. This old pack of gum, still sealed. Artwork. These will be donated. Some of the stuff out of the attic, though, was cool. Some other little knick-knacky things. I mean, some of these pictures were cool. Some of these are teak bowls. I say, kind of finishing up in the attic, finishing up in this. All this is going to the thrift store. Good blankets that she can use. I'd say, I mean, I forgot about this. We'll figure out what all this is, but I'd say we got an easy $300 just out of this bedroom. But we did get the furniture out of the attic, so let me show you that real quick. Yeah, these chairs are beautiful, and that recliner there. Like I said, the cushions are still up there. We're gonna see if they're salvageable. Here are the coffee tables. Lane, it's the 0900 series. Just some other end tables for like yard sales, stuff like that. There's this cool wicker, white wicker room divider. I'm just saying. And we found the headboard and footboard. This teak bedroom set. If I can get a photo, the footboard's right under here. This was also in the attic. So we're gonna do pretty good. We're wrapping up today. It's not really wrapping up the video because we still got some more rooms to do. So for you guys, we'll see you in just a second. All right, we're knocking out more of the rooms. We told you we would. Yeah, we're back. Getting this done. These totes has an assortment of stuff. Some booth stuff, a lot of like unique glassware. Some of the stuff is just gonna be our yard sale. And you know, some of it is just, we'll see. We don't know. So booth, maybe some eBay listings, and then this. I'd say with these 3 totes, let's say it all just goes to yard sale. 40 bucks, maybe 50 bucks. Good news, not that coffee table and not this recliner. That couch, that chair, and that chair, that's already sold. $150. We did $25 a chair. 75 for the couch. So quick sale, less we have to load up. Pictures gotta go. This room done. That coffee table though, you looked it up.
I did. It's I forget the brand.
It's like a mid-century modern.
Yeah.
From Mica Top. We saw the little caster wheels on it. I mean, that's an eBay comp. Somebody's got it at like
125.
Yeah, 125. So I think a quick 50, 75 bucks locally. Pretty good. Still gotta move the piano. That's gonna be fun. The sewing basket.
Really cool. It's a stackable.
We're gonna empty it out and just keep it as a stackable wicker. Going to the thrift store. And then this room. Thrift store. Some trash we gotta throw away. But you found a few things that...
Yeah, a few things. Just this stuff. I think it's great stuff that'll go probably nicely in our booth. An old Anya purse to look up.
Yeah.
It's got some wear on it, Michael Kors, so probably like a yard sale thing. Just some bamboo
Cool
trays.
Look at the copper slinky. That's cool. Little playing cards, little trinket stuff.
Yeah. This is handmade. It was handmade in the 60s, so
Yeah,
whoever handmade that
1962, and it's not broken.
did fantastic.
So all this stuff here with the furniture already sold, I was like, I mean, conservatively, coffee table, $250.
Yeah, that's
300 bucks.
300 bucks, I think.
I mean, we got that little sewing table. We're gonna take that to the thrift store. This room's done. The table is staying. She's the homeowner's gonna take that back with her. Plants, we'll just get those. I kind of want the plants that are alive in new home. Those ones donate. We're gonna go tackle that big room over there. All right, another room. Got to get a few pictures and stuff down. Another room done. I think we'll get like $100 for the furniture. Another tote of some lookup stuff. We got some really cool, I don't know what that is, a Longaberger pumpkin. Like that safety pin tree. Some Pier 1, like little blue and white stuff. A little bit of Longaberger. That's an LL Bean jacket to use as our like insulation. I don't know what we're gonna do with the blue and white stuff. We might yard sale it. But another little thrift store. She'll get all those little heaters. He still hasn't picked that up. It's gonna be today.
It's coming today to get it.
It's coming today. But I'd assess, I mean, we're being conservative. This is another $200. Easy, just with the furniture, these pieces. We got different ways to sell stuff now.
Yeah.
We did realize you guys aren't really seeing any of the cool stuff. I mean, we're showing you the artwork. We got, I'm gonna say 300 because I forgot. We got the tables, that lamp.
This one back here too.
We did forget to tell them. Look at that.
Matches the stuff that we found in the attic.
Look at that. And it's got the tray underneath. I think I saw this one goes for like $250, $300 just by itself.
There you go. That just upped our profit a little bit.
So we'll say 600 bucks. We have to do the office. There's a little bit of ink over there. We're gonna go through the drawers. That's probably gonna get tossed though. People don't use offices that big anymore.
That's a huge desk.
And we're forgetting $100 for the freezer. Wall art we'll take down. But you're excited to show them.
I want to get to the bathroom.
Guys, we took a few things from the bathroom the other day.
Like old makeup and like discontinued products.
It was like
stuff.
$300 worth of old
A
makeup.
lot of money in it that just normally.
So she's gonna teach us a little course on some bathroom cleanup.
See
what we can find. Hey, we made it to the bathroom.
We sure did.
Yeah, because this is, you've been learning about stuff like this.
Yeah, I mean.
I already see a few things.
Some stuff, you know, it's just because it's discontinued and people want it, you know. A lot of the Clinique stuff was worth it. And I think used beauty is what your best bet is probably Mercari. This is old Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
That's old.
No, I saw that green lipstick tube. Those are the ones that have been.
Oh, that's brand new.
Yeah. What's the color on the bottom?
It is extra rose.
Yeah, those we looked them up. 25 to 40 bucks just on lipstick.
Yeah, so we got Clinique. Oh, an Estee Lauder brush. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this was the bathroom that nobody got to go in.
Yeah, it was do not enter.
It's where she was keeping her personal stuff at the time. So that's why I really wanted to get in here and see.
Yeah, like look at all these old.
I don't know what brand that is.
I know, but I'm just like
new though.
Metal.
Yeah,
compacts.
little compacts, little like little pill boxes or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Clinique.
all about eyes.
So everything that had this green color, because there were eyeshadows and stuff that we found in the other bag, we'll throw some screenshots up to show you. I mean, 25 to 50 bucks all day.
More for eyes.
These were apparently like
has been used
in different sets, and they said like not for resale.
Ooh. Oh, it's a made in West Germany. I don't want to pull too hard.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Look at how pretty that is.
Yeah, this green stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool. Measuring tape. But yeah, lots of stuff in there.
Yeah, so.
We also have.
These are, what are these? Just bobby pins?
Yeah. There's some perfume.
Let's see, is this actually baby wipes? I know some people empty these. Yeah, actually baby wipes. But you know, I don't even think they sell these containers anymore.
They don't. They're all plastic.
All right, let's see what we got.
Anything notable?
Marielle by H2O Plus, 1992. Forever Crystal with a K.
That smells like.
That doesn't have anything on it. Maybe a little Avon something.
We did find Avon, like, other like gift bags and stuff. So
this just says cologne.
Yeah, that's my favorite scent.
This looks the old
tooth holder.
Floss. Bill Blast for women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about drawers? And we have
this
stuff.
is Clinique. Something.
Body spray.
Yeah. That looks pretty full.
See?
Okay. Okay. That's
We
the thing.
got
Some of this stuff,
drawers,
like, it could be nothing.
Cabinets.
But it could
and then we
be
got stuff down
funny.
here on the floor.
Lots of hair tools. Look at that. The color is cool. Okay.
We got some more.
Precision guide needle.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably something medical.
Some soap.
Spa.
Soap.
Soap. That says cologne.
Amari.
Amari.
Yeah.
Okay.
Avon.
Avon.
Avon. That'll get you every
Soap.
time. What is this? More soap.
Oh, those are
Decorative
cool.
soap. Those are neat. Also Avon.
I'm looking in here. Band-aids, medical, anything in that tote right there. I'm not seeing. No. I feel like the makeup would be in
Hair
the
dryer.
drawers. There's a purse or a bag or something.
Linen comb.
And it's empty.
Yeah, this is all. Well, I kind of want to sit on the floor. I'm a little nervous too because it's a bathroom, but I'm gonna do it.
Be brave.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, more Clinique.
Yeah,
Powder.
that's cool.
Yeah, Stay Matte pressed powder.
I mean, this may be
Yeah, more pressed powder.
$500 just sitting in the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, soap holder. More
Yeah.
of the green. That's what we like.
Yep.
Hand repair.
It's like even when you look these up, it literally says,
matness.
you look up Clinique, that, and then it says green in search results.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lipstick. Let's see what we got.
If they're
We
new.
have
Like I said,
raspberry
there is a way to
glaze.
still sell it, so
Brand new.
yeah. Wow.
More raspberry glaze. Brand new.
I don't think she was a fan of the raspberry.
Well, I think she just was stocking up on nude splurge. Not used.
Look at that.
This is what we like to see. Summer rose. Not used.
And then all of these are
This
still.
is Clinique High Impact Mascara.
Mm-hmm. Some of these are what? Revlon?
These are Lancome is the rose.
Lancome.
So,
Okay.
Also brand new though. So
Yeah.
that is, I mean, this little bag right here has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
A lot of potential.
If you say $30 a piece on those green ones, you're looking at a couple $100. There's more.
Maybelline.
Yeah, more compact.
Ah, we love it.
She was excited. She's like, I want to go
like,
in the
I wanna get in the
bathroom. And we
bathroom.
even told the homeowner, because she was like, yeah, I didn't let people in.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Blush.
She's like, I didn't let people in because that's where I needed to keep my personal stuff. And I said, yeah, well, we found one bag of makeup and, you know, it looked pretty good. And she goes, I had no idea. She goes, well, once I get all my stuff out, like, yeah, go to the bathroom. Yeah. These were all, yeah. If you look on the back.
Yeah, it says just double duo, not for individual
sale. So they
Little
came
samples.
in big, no, they came in big, like, gift sets.
Oh, okay.
So-
this is also brand new.
Yeah.
Blush.
Told you.
Man. And then, yeah, there's also like Revlon. I don't know what this one is. Oh, Lancome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Lots. That's
pretty
really good stuff. It's Maybelline. It looks like it's been used.
Eyeshadow.
Been
thing.
used. But yeah,
It's a cool little case. Yeah. Mr. Clean Magic Reach.
Magic Reach.
I wonder if they make these. This could be a discontinued thing too.
Cool stuff.
Man,
Cover
yeah,
girl.
that was just one little tip there. Here,
Yeah.
let me just keep this out.
But still got 2 more. Now for the drawers.
Okay. Got some new
Brand new
Cover Girl. More Clinique makeup remover. It doesn't have, what does that have in there? Like tops to your makeup, I guess. Old sponges.
Oh,
That's empty. Also empty cell phone. Maybelline. Merle Norman. I don't know about that.
that looks like Clinique.
It is Clinique. Ooh, that
Oh,
one's no good.
smashed. Yeah.
Ooh. Combs. See, and that's another thing too. Some combs can be good money too if they're like the vintage, like a goodie. We just sold a pack of combs still on its original card, but like for $50.
Yeah.
Like some of these say unbreakable, which is good.
Remember the old
Ooh, hair
pinch
clips. Yeah. I mean, yeah, depending on I think brand. Some of these could be good.
Pack dispenser.
Interesting. A bunch of pencils.
Bunch of pencils.
Look at that old brush.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad about that at all.
Pretty good little makeup haul.
Yeah, for sure.
But let me show you around the barn. Didn't have to clean this out, but I was still able to get some stuff out of here. This room could be the potential to find some stuff. As you see, it's got a bad leak. That's a saddle holder. Thought about getting it out and putting it on Marketplace, but I did get 4 saddles off of that thing. Worked out pretty good. Then got little bitty stuff here and there. Nothing amazing in this room. Looks like it was the supply room. I mean, I might keep that little raccoon there. But welcome to the barn. Yeah. I couldn't clean this thing out. This will take me a couple weeks. But I still may come back. These kind of things, they hold the hay for the horses. There's a few of those floating around. Might be on Marketplace. I drug out some more like old farm equipment. Don't know if I'll put those on Marketplace. I did let some friends come by. You know, this is all post estate sale stuff, but they grabbed some of the wood. I was able to find a few things in here though. Hanging on this wall was a giant ladder. Threw it on Marketplace, 60 bucks. It was gone the next day. And this stable back in here, oh yeah, pitchfork. I need one of those. But all the way back here in a pile right around here. This stuff, like I said, it's been rummaged through so many times, but I did get some cool vintage license plates. Yeah, so that was a good find. You can see all through here. This would be insane to clean out, but like laying around, what did I find? 4 hubcaps for an old Cadillac. Decided to look them up. Somebody was trying to sell these for like $50, $60 each. I may throw those on Marketplace, see if I can get a quick deal. Other garden supplies through here, old lumber. Some other guys got a lot of this lumber, 2x4s, 4x4s, and there was a bunch of hay. So I was letting some of my friends come by, grab whatever they could get. You know, the property owner is selling this as is. I mean, beautiful land though, but I just wanted to show you. I didn't have to clean this out, but we did find some good stuff we can make some money with out in the barn. But yeah, it's actually been about 2 weeks and we finished the attic. But we didn't want to film going through everything because we wanted to really get it done, help the homeowner. They're already doing some showings on the house. So we'll jump back home and show you the cool stuff. We found more and more in this attic. This was just such a good idea to do this house clean out. Okay, we're back home. Oh, cheers.
Got my new glass.
But look, these came out of the attic.
They did.
We want to show them all the stuff that we did pull out of there because what they didn't see on video, a lot of good stuff.
A lot of good stuff.
Just random stuff because this is our like listed pile and stuff we're still processing. There was a lot of brass stuff. Big silverware set that you listed for like $100.
Mm-hmm.
They might have seen the case for that, but we actually separated all out. Pencil sets. This is one of them. Colored pencils from the 50s. We found 3 of these. $40 a piece. Whatever this car part is, $40. Bangkok World. The weirdest thing ever. It's actually not a book. It's actually magazines.
Yeah.
Under these crazy JFK newspapers that we're going to lot together.
So many of those.
All of these Bangkok World magazines. We have 3 years worth, and these came out every week.
Yeah, weekly.
So we know we have 65, 66, and 67. We're going to lot these all up because one issue, might have been a specific one, went for $50.
Yeah.
A lot of them were like listed for like $30 an issue. I think we're going to lot them up by the whole year.
Yeah, by year, do a couple of lots.
This could be $50. This could be a couple $100. Yeah. They'll understand the piles of stuff we have. A lot of this, some yard sale, but then like a box of vintage ribbons.
Yeah.
They'll do like $30.
Yeah, look what they actually sell. It's crazy.
We got brass bathroom fixtures, just crazy stuff. More crazy magazines. Then we just find all these dolls. I don't know the names of all of them. I'll try to put some comps up. They're like $40-30 a piece. And then this thing is sitting there.
Yeah. So this Barbie is actually like in really good shape. I have to figure out who exactly she is because she could be like a $60 Barbie or a couple $100 Barbie.
Trying to figure out that hairline. So if you know.
Yeah, her outfit, it says that it's like color change.
Yeah.
Barbie with
from the
red
50s.
hair.
Yeah.
But the hairline on here is much different. It comes on so low in the front. Her face is a little sparkly looking.
And
I don't know. It's wild.
I started going like, is this supposed to be the head? We don't know. We have no idea.
So she could potentially be really, really good.
Yeah.
Bunch of Barbie clothes.
Tons of Barbie clothes. And then you're just boxes of like figurines, all kinds of stuff that'll be yard sale, eBay. We got stuff in our antique booth.
Yeah.
Just out of here. I'm going to go show them some of the other good stuff. More Christmas, some yard sale stuff, but take a look at this. Overalls, flying men's, never taken out of the plastic. That's at least $100. One of the craziest home runs was this computer, Radio Shack TRS-80 Model 4. Plugged it up, it's working. I have the manuals to it. I have the disc, these good old floppy disks. This is a computer from 1983. It's over 40 years old. It works. Listed it for $450. We've already got an offer coming in, but this alone, like $400. Yeah, we've got these crazy undone, like the put together horses, little models. They're anywhere from like $15 to $30. But this was a crazy box.
Oh yeah. So we've got some of like the vintage die cut.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that cat is the coolest.
This witch this
Like
haunted
it's a
house.
whole, like house setup.
Yeah.
I
But
mean, it's so cool. All of the Halloween stuff.
and this will come around to
owl.
season. But you found these little baby ducklings.
Yeah, they were Denison brand, like little die cut Easter.
Yeah, I'll throw a soul comp
spring
up.
chicks. With a whole lot of like 16 of them for like $45.
Yeah, we got watchers on them already. So this is another like probably $200 box just right there. More cool yard sale stuff. We have totes and totes of good stuff. This old like Vietnam era hat. I'll try to throw this old comp up. I mean, this is doing pretty good. There's some more plates I found in the attic. These walkie-talkies, guys. Good money. Cool old vintage pillows. This was cool. That's an MCM leg, and it had these little prongs on it. Missing one brass in there, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those legs. We saved this whole box. They had extra parts and pieces for their furniture, but those 4 legs go to this live edge burl wood coffee table. I flipped it over and it had these double prongs right here to hook into that coffee table. That alone is a couple $100. We also got vintage curtains. You may have seen some of these. Beautiful vintage blankets. Look at this macrame plant holder. Just incredible stuff. I mean, stuff that we'll get around. We may do a vintage Christmas whatnot. A lot of cool Christmas stuff in there. But, I mean, so much stuff. Longenberger baskets sold from the shed. We got this one listed down here. That one's pretty cool. These totes are full of yard sale merchandise from the house. This chair came from a yard sale. We didn't film. While we were cleaning the house out, we ran out. I got the cushions in the car. $5. $5 on this layback MCM chair. And look, everything is structurally sound on this. But honestly, this was just a huge blessing. This whole story on how this worked out. A buddy of mine went to the estate sale. We couldn't make it. So many people dug through all this stuff. This is what we were able to find. I mean, we're looking at, when it's all said and done, selling on Whatnot, yard sale, our antique booth. We're able to stock some of this stuff in there. And then listing on eBay, thousands of dollars, helping out. This person inherited the home, lived out of state, didn't know how she was going to get it all cleared out. We took the opportunity to help her out and do this, and we're able to get some great inventory to sell on all these platforms. We've been selling stuff on Marketplace as well, and this was a big help for her. I finished the attic, the extra shed space. I had to clear all of the debris, donate what I could, you know, recoup what we could, and keeping it to sell, and then throwing away, unfortunately, some stuff. The day we got it done, she got an offer on the house. Full price. She was excited. We're excited. This entire journey, it's been a blessing. Just meeting new people, helping people out. It was a big blessing and help to us. I can't say thank you enough. Thank you to you for watching and viewing. We've been working on this for the last couple weeks, why there hasn't been a video. We do have another one coming out showing you the contents of the shed. We did pull some cool stuff out of there. Some cool vintage t-shirts, some of the other Longenberger stuff you haven't seen yet. But just stay tuned. A lot of good stuff coming up. We're getting the channel cranked out and rolling. We got yard sales coming up. Looking to buy some more storage units, but like I said, all praise goes to God. We're thankful. This is why he puts people together to connect with others, to be a resource, and kindness goes such a long way. Be genuine, be honest. That's what we try to do here. We love you guys. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. We're going to keep growing this channel. We're going to keep bringing you these kind of stories. It's going to be amazing. We love you. We'll see you in the next one.